In this video, I will show you how to process cash advances and district prepays in your expense report. I will also provide approvers with a list of what to look out for when approving reports with cash advances and district prepays. Before we begin, here are a few important reminders. Please refer to AP 7420 and review the section on advance payments prior to requesting a cash advance and/or district prepay. Cash advances and district prepays may only be requested for registration, hotel, and transportation. If possible, it is recommended you request district prepay instead of a cash advance for registration, hotel, and/or transportation. Supporting documentation must be included when requesting either a cash advance or district prepay. Receipts must be uploaded to all expense types except mileage and meals. On your Chrome River dashboard, navigate to the Expenses box and click the Create button on the right. Click the Import Pre-Approval button and click the drop-down menu to select the pre-approval report you would like to import. Click the green Import button at the bottom of the screen. The fields in your expense report will automatically be pre-populated with the information from your pre-approval form. Ensure the information is accurate and click Save at the top of the screen. A list of your estimated expenses from your pre-approval form will appear on the left. If more information is needed for an expense type, a red triangle with an exclamation point will appear on the line item. You must reconcile each of these expense types before you are allowed to submit your expense reimbursement. To begin, select the expense type. Click Edit on the top right toolbar. Ensure that all of the information in the pre-populated fields is correct and complete the remaining empty fields. For mileage, select Calculate Mileage. Enter the start and end destination for which you are claiming mileage. You may add a destination, return to start, or click Save Trip when you are done. Your mileage and amount spent will automatically be calculated. Click Save. Note that a green check mark will appear in the line items that are ready to be submitted. You must have green check marks next to all line items before you are able to submit the expense reimbursement. If there is an expense type you didn't use, you may change the amount when you edit. In this example, I will note that I did not use the miscellaneous funds. You must add a response to any alerts that pop up before proceeding. When you are reconciling an expense type, you may also edit information in any fields that are not grayed out. For example, if you spent less than you anticipated on parking, you can change the spent amount when editing the expense type. Add your receipt by scrolling down and clicking Add Attachments. Click Save. In this example, the district prepaid for the conference registration. I will note this when I edit the conference expense type by selecting Yes for Did District Prepay. Note that I still need to add the invoice or receipt for the registration payment. Click Save. For airfare and hotel, you will also need to note whether the district prepaid and you will be required to upload receipts. Select the appropriate airline and class for your flight. Select the appropriate check-in and check-out date for your hotel stay. Save each when you are done. To reconcile the cost of your meals, click on the expense type on the left and select the Meals Entertainment tile. Click on the Business Meals subtile. Select the date for the meal expense and check to make sure the total amount allotted for that date is correct. Change the spent amount as needed and click Save when you are done. Finish reviewing all meal expenses using the same guidelines. Review the meals and incidentals sections in AP 7420 carefully. Once you have a green check mark on all expense types, you will need to add your cash advance payment. Click on the plus at the top of the screen and select the Cash Advance tab. The cash advance paid to you prior to the conference will appear on the right. Click on the box and select Add. Read the statement and certify it is true by clicking the box again. Click Save and you will see your cash advance payment appear on the left. It will be deducted from the overall amount owed to you. If the cash advance was only partially used and you returned any portion to fiscal services, you must indicate that on your expense report. Click on the plus button and select the Create New tab. Click on the Cash Advance Return tile. Enter the amount you returned to fiscal services. You may upload the receipt provided to you here. Click Save. The amount will appear on the left with a list of other expense types for this travel. Once all expense types have a green check mark, you will have permission to click the green Submit button at the bottom of the screen. A screen will appear where you will be allowed to download a PDF of your report. When you are ready to finalize your expense report, click Submit again. When approving expense reports with cash advances and district prepays, approvers should confirm that the appropriate supporting documentation is attached, total amount requested for the cash advance is less than the total amount requested minus the district prepays, meal allowance claimed is correct in accordance with the AP 7420 guidelines. Congratulations! You have completed your expense report in Chrome River.